Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Sandman Wave Symbiote Spider-Man. So yes, here we have the black costume for Spider-Man, probably a lot of people's favorite costumes. It's certainly one of my favorite ones. And I'm surprised it took them this long to put one out, considering how many different Spider-Mans they've been doing recently. And he is really, really cool. He uses the old pizza Spider-Man body, so you should probably be familiar with that. It's one of the better bodies they've done recently. And he is just really cool if you are a fan of Spider-Man. Now let's go ahead and zoom in with articulations, skull bank details, all those sorts of things.
Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Spider-Man. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Spider-Man is pretty standard Marvel Legends size, and of course much bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Spider-Man. Moving on to our 360 spin, there's not honestly a lot to look at. It's the same Spider-Man body that we've seen used before, and the only paint is the white spider on the front and back of the chest. Everything else is just solid black, so there's that, but it looks exactly the way it should, so there's nothing to really complain about. Let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Head sculpt wise, once again, there's not really much to look at. It's black, it's shaped the way it's supposed to, and it's got big wide eyes on it. Couldn't really ask for much more than that. Let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Spider-Man has about as good of an articulation scheme as you can expect from a Marvel Legend. Ball disc in the head that goes up and down, side to side. Ball joint shoulders going in and out, forward and back. Butterfly joint, bicep cut, double joint elbows, wrist hinge and rotation. Nice abdominal joint, waist cut, hips going in and out, forward and back. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, and hinge and pivoting in the ankles, so you should be able to get him into basically any pose you really need to. Apart from the more limited hip design, he's got basically everything I could really want. Now let's go ahead and move on to some accessories. Accessories-wise, Spider-Man comes with 2 sets of hands. He's got his open wall-crawling hands and fist hands. No whipping hands, since he shoots web out of the back of his hand whenever he's wearing the symbiote costume. And then he comes with his build-a-figure pieces for Sandman, which are the alternative hands, the big mallet hand, and the big spike ball hand. So certainly something worth having if you want to make Sandman, but not actually necessary. Now that wraps it up for Spider-Man and all of his accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Spider-Man comes in the current Marvel Legends style of packaging. Build-a-figure Marvel Sandman, Legend Series, Big Window, Marvel Spider-Man, Spider-Man. On the back you get a little description and a picture of the figure, as well as the other things that are available. Build-a-figure Sandman, Green Goblin, the new Spider-Man 2099, the UK Spider-Man thing, I'm not sure exactly what that's called, Miss Marvel, Black Suit Spider-Man, Jackal, and Shocker. I do want most of these, and I already have Miss Marvel, so I'll be reviewing her soon, and I'll review the other ones whenever I get them. As always, these are good for in or out of package displays, so yeah, Spider-Man.
Alright, that wraps it up for Spider-Man, so until next time, goodbye.
Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video, or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews, follow me on Twitter at venomraptor09, or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you, and goodbye.